I need you to cook a little bit more where I can slice it with a knife.
What you about to slice with a knife? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 2. This is the Demon Hour. We are cooking over here. If in case everybody knows, even called the Demon Hour, we're not actually like slicing somebody up or something. We're just cooking food. Am I right, David?
Yeah, we just cooking pulled pork.
Once again, my name is David. My name is David. I'm a little bit weeded. His name is David. Then present himself. Would you say that?
My name is David and I represent myself. His name is Mikey and he represents himself and he's from Mikey, Manhattan.
Yeah. So, okay. How do we start this one, David? What were you talking about? No, you was talking about something a minute ago that got me a little bit.
Political. I was talking political.
No, we wasn't talking about political a minute ago, though. We was talking about this food. The way you was making it.
You know, the real way you make a Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, the Cuban sandwich.
The real way you make a Cuban sandwich is you pull pork, like I'm making right now.
Yeah.
You get some Italian mortadella. Make sure it's Italian mortadella. The ones with the little, it got little grease marks in it.
Yeah.
Like little cubes of grease marks. You're going to see what I'm telling you when you see it.
Sounds
Michael
delicious.
Manhattan. Yeah, I wish I could do a video, but I can't do a video. I got to do it by word.
Yeah. keep going.
You get some ham,
Wait, no. Oh, what
and
else you
chop
put
that
on a
shit up
Cuban
in
sandwich?
and you fry
Ladies and
it.
gentlemen, this is like a
And
hero
you
sandwich,
fry
or you
it.
get a
And
deli,
you get
but
a
it's
hero
a real
sandwich,
good
you
sandwich. It's
open.
called a Cuban sandwich.
You put some
My
Swiss
country.
cheese. You put some Swiss cheese.
Wait, Dave. Wait.
Man, let me say the
Wait.
Let me say the
Wait. Ladies and
Nobody
gentlemen,
knows I do it.
before anybody knows, yes, I'm Cubano myself. I'm from Cuba. Not from Cuba, but my family was. They're from Havana, Cuba, and Dave is Puerto Rican. And we're here making a podcast, right? So the way we make food is like the Spanish style of life. So you could know the deliciousness when you feel it. So when he was trying to let you know about that Cuban sandwich, the reason I think he made it for him, because he wanted to tell me what a Cuban sandwich is. And me personally, as a New Yorker, because sometimes New Yorker can get fall off of their own countries.
He's a New Yorker Cuban. He's not like his father. His father's a Cuban.
Rest in peace. Oh, say
God
it.
bless him.
Say it.
God bless him.
Rest in peace, Jesús Álvarez Busaín. Se te quiere mucho, papito.
God bless him.
Keep going.
Good man.
Good man?
Used to eat with him all the time. We ate together.
I remember him all the time, man.
Good
I lived
man.
with him all my life.
Hustler all the time.
Shit. He taught me
I
how
ain't
to
seen
hustle.
no more
He
of
taught
him.
me how to hustle.
He been through a bad life. That's a bad life.
Man.
Over there where you at.
That's right. He was cutting sugar canes. I remember my father told me stories. He used to cut sugar canes when he was in that country.
And making fucking peanuts. It's fucking
That's
incredible
fucked up.
how the industry makes more money. They make more money.
He didn't see it like that.
It,
You
making,
know,
yeah, look
my
at it.
father always said, like, what he didn't know. My father always had me this concept, though.
You buy
My
it for
father.
$5, $4 a bag.
Yeah.
And you know how much people in work that
No, I
make
get what
it?
you're saying, but look, what you're saying is like my father made me feel something different, though. Let me tell you something, because
The
this is my
industry's so fucked up, man.
this is something about my father, right? I gotta say this. My father made me feel that what you don't know don't hurt you. He didn't know about America, much about going there. He was in the country still yet, cutting sugar canes. He was used to it. So when he finally decided to dip to America, he saw, like, he actually thought,
Opportunity.
no, not only opportunity, I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, true story, my father was a movie fanatic. Movie fanatic, right? We was movie fanatics, we watched everything about anything. Like, you can name a movie, I probably know it. That's a true story. I am a real movie fanatic. And I got that from him. So, I remember he told me a story that he finally got to America, right? And he was so hyped. And in Miami, the Cubans are already there accepting you. They're giving you money. They're giving you money like, welcome to the country. You know what my father did? For 2 weeks straight, my father pretended to be a new guy every day and gathered up over $1,500.
Good fire. Overseas.
That's my father. Always fucking on the hustle, just like me.
That's what it's called.
That's my father. Straight out the boat, came to the country already talking about hustling.
Hustler.
Hustler. This is how people are. You gotta understand. This is true shit. So, my father was in the country doing this shit. But the favorite thing, David. Because I know this is part 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 2 of the Demon Hour. Have you getting notice? Say hi, David.
I'm saying hi. I'm still here.
I love this guy. Anyway, what I wanted to say is part 2, right? My favorite part of part 2 in the other story I wanted to say about my father was he told me that he actually thought King Kong was real.
He's actually making a dedication to his father, people, for y'all can understand that.
I'm
He
not
thought
really
his
a
father
dedication to
was
my
King
father,
Kong
but
was real. He thought he was gonna. His father actually thought he was gonna come from Cuba and see a
King
great
Kong.
big monkey
Yeah.
running around in the
on
fucking
the
city.
Empire State Building.
Impossible.
He really thought that. He
If
asked the
they-
policeman,
if they
where
could-
can I go to see the Empire State Building because I'm looking for King Kong.
See what I'm saying, people?
He said, he thought it was, this is the non-knowledge, but the humor that
Right.
I came
So
from.
you got to understand in Cuba, it's a dictatorship.
Yeah.
It's all dictatorship where
course.
where there's no internet.
It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better than what you think. Though it's
you
a
know,
dictatorship. We're not talking
People
about
don't know
like.
that there's life from here
But
to
wait a
there.
minute. It's not like North Korea. It's
Right. It's not
definitely not North Korea.
It's not China. It's not North Korea. It's not none of those.
Yeah,
other-
it's Cuba.
You know, it just happens
You know,
in
you get it-
every continent and every state. This happens all the time. This is not something. This is something normal to us. We just don't know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They let us know what we want to know.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? That's why you see movies and you think
Movies is where
the
you
fuck
get everything
think-
from.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Where the fuck you think a nigga get the inspiration just to do things like that?
That's what I was saying to myself. Where the fuck would the mentality of the thinking of the making the movie? How do you think of making that part of the scene? Well, did you actually do that in real life?
So
or see that,
actually
see that
perfect.
done?
Right.
Right? Like, I was looking at a scene where a guy ran around the corner and he just robbed an old lady, right? And you know how they have the little spike things around a tree, right? Right? The little spike things around the tree to make sure you curb your dog. He ran around the corner from robbing an old lady and he tripped on his own foot and his throat landed right through
On one of those blades.
on some jigsaw shit.
There's 7 million ways to die.
That was the most craziest scene I've ever seen in my life.
7 million ways to die. Choose one.
Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, this podcast can be out. This is called The Demon Hour.
I remember when they used to have booster. Where you could see gore. You could see all type of shit. Now it's all political. Everything is so political now. They politicalize everything. Everybody doesn't need a laptop. You know. Nobody needs. And now your computer is your phone.
Oh my God, that is so true facts, man. Listen, I remember I used to buy DVDs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going a little bit deeper right here. Things that you don't need to know about the person, but you're gonna know. Burp. Who didn't buy DVDs of porns as a kid? And you're a guy, and you know, I mean, you know, right? When I saw the amount of content that they give on fucking phones or porn sites nowadays, it was like, Jesus Christ. I got, even as a teen, I can imagine how these kids are feeling. Some of them are getting a lot of pussy and don't give a fuck, or they looking at the same thing, squat on a bitch because they don't give a shit nowadays. These teens are like that. But imagine that lonely one who stays in his house, right? He jacks his dick all day. He jacks his dick all day. He jacks it and feel like, what's that kid from that Rick and Morty show? Rick. It was Morty.
Yo, my nigga.
I'm sorry. Rick and
lie.
Morty, I'm so hot.
I know niggas that's been there.
No,
Done that.
but no.
Yeah, no. When you
No,
give
it's
them
a
taste of the
joke.
streets,
What I'm just saying
you
is
give
a
them
joke.
taste- No,
It's a joke.
Listen, they come out. They get a taste of the
He
streets.
gets
And they love
serious.
it. They love it. They get, nigga. I used to do that every Saturday.
Oh, you mean get a taste of the fucking bitches in the street? Who did that? I was doing that shit in your house. You was getting mad.
How to live
Don't
my
break a
life,
bitch.
nigga.
He got the Yosemite
my
Sandman, huh? How does he pull them off? We begin.
What the fuck is he doing?
How do you do that? Way back.
How's he getting in?
That's how I
Everybody's
was doing.
wondering. Everybody
Man,
was
listen,
thinking.
the world could be easy.
And I was just so chilling.
Bitches is bitches, girls is girls, women are women, ladies are ladies, girls are, you know. You can differentiate by all of them. It's all a different side of girls. It's like when they say it's a different type of white people. You got low class white people, high class white people, blue class white people, and then you got white trash white people. You know what I mean? Like, you can keep going.
You got different sky. You got different samples from different people. You know what I'm saying? Just don't never give yourself short out. Don't never short yourself out. You are your class where you are. If you're your class, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane and protect your lane.
Oh, definitely. See, that's what I like to do sometimes. Protecting my lane is what I always try to enforce. And I try to sometimes protect it so hard that I adapt my lane, but I upgrade my lane. You gotta upgrade your lane too.
No.
You don't just sit there protecting
don't upgrade
it.
your lane until your lane is
What do you
upgraded
mean?
yourself.
What I'm gonna do? I'm
How
gonna
you
build a
gonna
wall. I'm gonna build a fucking
How you
barricades
gonna build a barricade of
and
wall?
all that good shit with fucking snipers on the rooftop. Like, this is how I'm thinking. Like, I'm upgrading with the fucking thing, just like in the phone where you're playing on video games. I'm doing the same thing in real life.
You see
I'm
what you playing on
upgrading.
video games? You see that shit you playing on video games?
Yeah.
Have you ever asked
I'm not the one that
if the
play
shit
video
you
game phones.
You ever seen a movie where a nigga's playing a video game and every place he's hitting is for real in the content?
Yeah.
He's actually sending those missiles over there and he don't even know it's happening. And he's playing a video game. This kid is playing a video game and he's precise.
Jesus
And all the
Christ,
missiles-
that's like
every
the-
missile that he's sending.
I think I've
is
seen a
going-
movie like that.
It's a movie like that, yeah. There is.
Where the guy
Where
was
the
playing
kid,
a
the
video.
kid don't even know, and the kid is the
But you know, there was even an episode,
100% he's
Beavis and
100%.
Butthead. Beavis and Butthead had an episode where they went to the space station and they thought they was playing a video game, and they guy was driving a drone and shooting and blowing up things, and they didn't know that it was real. They thought it was funny.
Right. If they thought it was a game.
So you're trying
and
to
it was
tell
for
me,
real.
that there's maybe technology so advanced out there that
Technology is so advanced.
they don't hear me out. That they already got it sighted up for kids to play video games, and he's the
They know
one.
their structure.
He's the one.
They know their structure.
He's the
already.
one that's doing the
Enemy,
killing. So
fiery.
look.
They can
So
have squads.
what do you think trophies are for? You trying to tell me these trophies are built to who's going to be the greatest?
Right.
So they secretly plug him to fly the drone without him knowing it.
Right.
Right? And he's the highest trophy on PlayStation.